changed, but that was all changed, like that, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah. Because at one time you could only have one.
Yeah.
Remember, like,
It's all getting changed.
Beckham.
Robbie Keane, Zlatan.
Yeah.
But they all played for LA.
LA Galaxy, but they didn't all play together.
Well, Keane, Beckham and Landon have only played together at LA Galaxy. They won the MLS together.
Did they all play together?
Yeah.
Did Keane and Gerrard play together?
Gerrard was there as well, actually.
I think Gerrard was out. We good to go?
Right, let's go.
Welcome back to the Hosey Podcast, joined as always by my co-host Dennis Geichburn. Today's guest has gone from kicking the ball around in Crettyard to developing through the Carlow Academy, joining LOI Academy CK United at 14, and then earning a move to one of Ireland's biggest clubs, Bohs. Pulling on a green jersey at school's international level, breaking into the first team for Bray, and packing his bags for America to chase the professional dream. And now continuing his career back home in League of Ireland with Athlone, and all that is still so young at 21 years of age. This is Peter's second appearance on the Hosey Podcast. Yeah, some difference, Pete.
I know, yeah.
You can breathe here.
Yeah.
In this episode, we're going to focus on all things America because I'm absolutely fascinated by it. A massive welcome to the podcast. Probably one of the best players I ever coached, anyway.
Just
Mr.
Fair
Peter Grogan.
statement.
Yeah, no, one of
thanks,
he's up there. Yeah. Pete, how are you?
Very good.
How's
Very well.
things?
Good to see you.
You're telling us on TikTok Live. You made your TikTok Live debut with us there.
Yeah.
You're telling us you're playing a lot of golf now and
Playing a lot of golf. Yeah, playing a lot of football, obviously, as well.
Yeah.
But, not nice to be home.
enjoying life.
Enjoying life is right, yeah. Enjoying life.
And you're moving on to Athlone, you're saying, between Monday and Friday.
Yeah,
That's the
Monday
decision
and
you've
Friday
made.
in Athlone now. Yeah. Home
Is
of the
that a
weekends.
decision that's driven by the club, or is it just yourself?
Bit of both, to be fair.
Yeah.
The club help out, like, which is great, obviously, but it was a no-brainer, really, like, with all the travel. It's just so tough on the body, like.
Yeah.
Especially coming into the winter months.
Oh yeah.
You're finished training,
Yeah.
a couple of minutes, whatever you are away from the training ground, rather than getting into a car 2 hours home.
Yeah. Exactly.
You go home if there's Champions League on, Europa League, whatever, just go home and chill out.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Even eating and stuff like that, like, you want to get your
I was
dinner,
going
like,
to say that, yeah.
within an hour of finishing training and stuff like that, like, you can't really when you're driving 2 hours back home, do you know?
Yeah, because you're just thinking, I need to get home. I want to get home. And then you don't want to be eating at 9:30 or 10 o'clock at night.
Exactly, yeah.
I'd say you're a sports science and a physio's nightmare anyway. If you're doing a session and getting into a car and going home and then doing a recovery, like, that's not
not ideal,
it's not
anyway.
ideal, is it?
Not ideal. But thank God I'm up there now, so yeah. It's
How do you
ideal now.
find living, like, how do you find so young living on your own?
Well, yeah.
And you've done it abroad as well. We'll get to that in a minute. But
Yeah. Geez, I suppose at this stage I'm used to it. Like,
Yeah.
even say before I went to America, I was in college up in Dublin, kind of on my own. That was my first time. Obviously, that was only during the week as well. But then, obviously, America was the big one. Like, do you know what I mean? Moving away, other side of the world job. Like, but you do just get used to it. Like, you kind of have no choice. Do you know what I mean? Well, obviously, it was a choice to go to America, but once you're there, you have no choice but to
just deal with it.
But to book up and just like it
I would
matures
say
you
it's a
quite
lot
fast,
easier
like.
to fill your time in Ireland compared to America.
Yeah, at the start anyway. Found it tough enough. Like when I went over initially, it was kind of I think there was 3-4 months left, so I would have went over. Signed in August, would have went over start of September. So it was only 3 months left in the season.
Yeah,
that 3 months I'd say was the toughest being over there, cause I'm over here, have everything, have me car, all that kind of stuff.
Families that reach for you and all that.
Friends, everything. Go over there, it's like, right, this is where you're living, this is your roommate, this is where the training ground is. That's it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Park that now, we'll get to it.
Nah.
I want to start by asking you, like, we've gone through your rap sheet there. There's a lot more in there, obviously. Like, you're 21 years of age. Like, to take that journey now, like, what stands out to you?
Jeez, I'd say the biggest thing that stands out to me is the fact that I'm still 21, like.
I know, yeah.
And
unbelievable.
And that there's
21.
the vast majority of my career is still to come, like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, by no means have I like, that stuff is all great. Like, I'd say I'm proud of myself, like, where I am now, like, but yeah, as I said, like,
You're not satisfied.
No, I'm not satisfied, no. And the hopefully the best is still yet to come.
A lot still to learn, and
lots still to learn, lots still to see and learn from. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. First big one. How does it come about that you end up in Austin?
Yeah, so playing for Bray, doing well, scoring goals. I was 19, first year in the League of Ireland, first year Senior League of Ireland. Doing really well. Scored 7, scored 5 in a row. That was a club record at the time. Yeah, went through a great patch. Driving home from training one day, agent calls me. Just, what's the crack?
Agent.
Yeah, what's the crack? How are you? And he just straight into it. Did you ever think of MLS? Did you ever think of America? And I'm kind of like, no. Like, never thought of it. Because, like, do you know, like, as a player in Ireland, you think of England,
UK, maybe Europe,
Europe, maybe France, Belgium, stuff like that. You don't think of America, like. I'm like, no, and he's like, well, there's been this club, Austin FC, watching you. Their scout, their head scout was Spanish, so he was over in Spain, in Europe. He came over to Ireland. I didn't know at the time, but he came over. He watched me in a few games there, and Cal agent is telling me all this. I'm like, yes, like, this is great. Wow. Like, and he's like, they want to sign you. Like, it's not no trial, no, and it's like, they want to sign you. I'm like, oh, brilliant! Like, this is
what time of year is this? So I know
this was August? June. This was end of June. When that first, when the initial kind of when it was initially told to me that they were interested and they wanted to sign me. So I was like, yeah, well, I'm on my way home now. I'll obviously I'll have a think of it. But geez, to be fair, it wasn't really that at all. It wasn't really like jumping at it 2 hands at all. It took a lot of thinking. Like,
of course it did, yeah.
And luckily I did have a lot of time to think about it, because it wasn't very smooth getting the deal over the line. Like, there was a lot of things that had to be done. So I did have a lot of time. Like, obviously, as I said there, I found out in June and then only ended up actually flying over September. Like, signing in August.
Did they give you? Did they say, look, you have X amount of time to think about it, or was it nearly like a gun to your head? You need to make a decision in a day or two.
To be fair, it was just like till the end of the window. When it was getting towards the end of the window, they were kind of like, here,
putting a bit of pressure on.
Come on, like, are you or aren't you? And eventually, I kind of thought, like, I'm 19. Like, I might not get this opportunity again to go over and play full-time professional football.
Yeah,
like,
look, you'd have to take it.
Did
you know anything about them apart from Google? Like, was there anybody over in America with any other club or anything that you said, you know what, I'll give them a shout? What's happening here?
I was the only Irish fella in the league, in the MLS Next Pro. So it was basically, I went over, I played for Austin FC's second team, which is in essence like an under-23s of the MLS.
Good standard,
except there's no
third tier, is it? Is it like League One type?
It's really weird over there. There's no tiers, because obviously there's no promotion, relegation.
Okay.
But there's no actual age limit on the league. But basically, what it is, it's like,
it's part of the pathway.
It's part of the pathway.
A bridge between certain ages.
The next step from that team is the first team MLS.
Yeah,
right.
Do you know what I mean? So, yeah.
You relied on Google and YouTube.
Didn't know nothing about it really. Just like, obviously knew that Messi was playing the MLS, all that kind of stuff. But that's it. As much as any of us would know. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, so obviously did my research, had a Zoom call, had a few calls with their manager, their director of football, stuff like that.
How are they making you feel? Like, what are they using? Any like fucking cliche things to get you over there?
To be fair, like any club that would want to sign a player, they're making you feel like
you're $1 million.
$1 million. Like, they're showing you everything. They're showing you
you're the only player in the world they want, and all this kind of stuff.
That kind of stuff. Do you know? Like, as you'd expect for
it's a sales pitch.
It's a sales, because they're trying to convince you to come. Really, like,
is that what you'd expect? Is that what you'd expect from them? Even now, like at any club, is that what you'd expect? Like, if you went into like a director and a manager, and they're like, look, you know, you're a quick winger. If you're interested, come play with us. Or would you prefer like, oh, I think you're absolutely outstanding? Or
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
it's a bit of a weird one. Like kind of, like when you're doing well.
Yeah.
Like obviously I was doing well at the time, so it's like when a club's coming in for you, you'd expect them to be like that. But say if you were struggling or something and you're kind of looking for a club, then it'd be different, you know.
Yeah. I get that's a good. Actually,
You were
very
doing
well
well,
put.
like, yeah.
So I was obviously in good form at the time, like so. But yeah, like they showed me everything, all the facilities, all like this is what you'll
We're
be doing
different level,
day to
Peter.
day.
Yeah, facilities.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
absolute joke, like
Really.
like anything you could think of. Like,
what's your first impressions when you go there for the first day of training? Like, what are you thinking?
went there for the first time. First time I was in the building was for me medical, so went in.
What's a medical involve?
Just kind of
Good
like
question, Bridge.
heart stuff, EKG, you know, like all the
All the patches
ECG,
on
all
your
the
check.
patches,
Yeah.
or ECG, EKG,
VO2 test and all that crack.
Didn't have to do a VO2 max test, no. But
Testing your knees, ankles, all that type
all
of stuff.
kind of stuff like
Yeah.
that. You get like a physical test from the doctor, so he's doing all that kind of crack. Like I don't really know what. It's
Check it for past
testing.
injuries and stuff like
checking
that.
for
Aren't
past
they?
Seeing
injuries.
are you structurally, are you stable?
Yeah,
like-
seeing are you
Yeah.
okay to play, seeing what kind of medication you're on, if you're on any,
Yeah.
if that's legal in the States or if that's
Definitely legal in the States.
Yeah.
Because they're paying a fee to Bray at this stage then.
They didn't in
Oh,
the
they didn't?
end.
No,
they
okay.
didn't. So because I wasn't on a pro contract
right.
at Bray, there was no fee. I
They
was on
weren't
an
compensated
amateur.
at all then.
Yeah.
Anyway. Well, maybe.
No,
on
just
QT,
there
but-
was a few clauses in the contract.
Okay. If performance and stuff.
Yeah, and amount of appearances, stuff like that. I think there was a clause. I think there was a clause if I ever played for Ireland senior team in it that Bray'd get a certain amount of money. Like obviously never say never, but like,
It could happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
hopefully,
Jeez, it
but yeah. First I was in the building. First fella that said hello to me was the other striker that I was coming in to replace.
Okay.
He's the
Yeah.
first fella I met, a Peruvian fella.
Where was he going?
He was gone. Well, his contract was. See, it was a weird one. Like the scouting director told me, like we're letting go of him at the end of the year. Like, so he's the first fella I end up meeting. Like, what's the crack? Like my new teammate, but
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Does he notice that he's out the gap?
he knew he was leaving. Yeah,
What
at
did
the
he?
end of the year. Like, so he just.
She's fair play to him for saying law.
Yeah, mad one. Like
He was alright with you, like.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
he was
was
grand. Yeah. Well, to be fair, he didn't speak that good English. Like, and that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
such a weird one, because obviously I would have never played with any foreign players before.
No.
And then I'm coming in, like, half the boys are speaking Spanish, few of them are French,
Yeah.
African lads.
It's a strange dressing room feel like.
Strange vibe coming in straight away. Like, I'm obviously nervous, like, and I would have been one of the youngest on the team coming in, like. But to be fair, the lads were great. Like, I settled in quite quickly, like.
One or two of the more experienced players.
Yeah, kind
Arm
of
around you
putting an
type
arm
thing.
around you
Does
kind
that
of job,
happen? Because
yeah.
you read about.
Yeah, it does. To be fair, yeah. No, a few of the older lads, helped me settle in well. Like, and they have like kind of player liaison officers, stuff like that. Like, he would pick me up from the airport, stuff like that.
Right,
Help
okay.
me settle in. show
Well
me
looked
the
after,
apartment.
like, yeah.
You're well looked after, yeah, which
Yeah.
is nice.
What
Important.
does a
obviously.
day look like for you then? And so you get in there, you get settled, playing a couple of games. What's your day look like
They look
as
like
an Austin FC player?
so you're waking up. Usually report time for training would be 8 o'clock.
In the morning?
8 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes in the summer because it
Weather,
gets
heat,
in
yeah.
the summer it's ridiculous heat, like 40
Yeah.
degrees every day. So in the summer it'd be 7 o'clock report time, 8 o'clock on the pitch, train for an hour and a half, depending on what day it is. You're training every day, and you get one day off after the match.
Yeah.
What's the training like? Is comparison to say what you would have been used to coaching wise and
It's
even
the
fitness?
coaching, to be fair, is top level.
Yeah.
Absolutely top level. Like, but the training is different. The training isn't as intense, obviously, because it's
The
so
heat.
hot. There's a lot more breaks. The drills are different. Like, it's kind of, if we are doing intense work, it's like shorter bursts of intense work.
Yeah.
Different kind of fitness. Obviously, it took me a while to adjust to the heat. Like,
Yeah.
because I was coming in
Imagine
end of August, September. Like, so it was proper, really hot. Like.
So translucent with the sun cream
Baking,
going
like,
on.
yes.
Oh man, it was like the first few weeks going around.
Yeah.
Even had sun cream on me, but still, like,
sure, you don't,
wouldn't do anything. Like, but Yeah, so getting in for 7 o'clock, doing your activation, getting your breakfasts, out on the pitch, back in, usually gym after, getting your lunch then you can go do a bit of recovery if you want. There was like cryo pools, hot and cold pools, the boots, stuff like that. There was a altitude room there as well if you want to do extra fitness and stuff like that. Yeah,
so run it like high altitude.
Yeah, because even we would have done that because we would have played against teams like Colorado, stuff like that. So they'd be up in the mountains. So the week before, after every session, we'd have a little extra session in there in the altitude room to get used to it.
Yeah,
that's a mad one. Like going playing in Colorado and stuff like that. Like
I've heard Kevin Doyle talk about it. He went over.
Kevin Doyle said it was absolutely cruel.
He said it was cruel.
Oh man, like the difference, like I started on the games there after 45 minutes. I was like, here, like this is the most tired I've ever been.
Just drained.
Just completely like walking around like a zombie.
Emptied.
Like, just completely empty.
Remember
completely
Anderson
empty.
that used to play with
It's a
United?
mad one.
Yeah.
There was a clip of him in Brazil and he was taken off at half time. He's on an oxygen mask.
No.
Yeah.
Now he's brutally unfit anyway, but
we had little yokes like the tanks like in our lockers whenever we went and played there like at half time doing like
it's probably something until you experience it you really can't describe it, I'd say.
It's weird, like
it
is weird, but geez, great experience.
But just even going back on your day today, like for a 19-year-old to be doing all that stuff, you must be thinking, I am living the dream here. Like, is there a point where you're thinking, oh, I've made it?
Geez, like not really. I've met it. I never tried to get into that mindset. Like, oh, I've met it. Don't like, because then that'd obviously be like, oh, I've met it. I don't need to work anymore.
You're not working hard.
Do you know what I mean? Obviously, it is easy to slip into that mindset at times, like because you're going from being at home, it's all so normal, and then it's like, geez, like, oh, you're a professional footballer now. Oh, this is great, like, and you're getting paid to play, and it's like.
Did you feel like you fulfilled a dream? Like, does that for someone who would have been at your level and played the whole way up, like a stereotypical journey you would have taken, club, league academy, LOI, first team at Bray, all of a sudden now I'm professional over in Austin. Like, is it very fulfilling, that journey? Like when you get there, you're like, this is fucking different level.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, definitely. Like,
I've dreamed of this.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like,
yeah,
especially even like to be able to say like to your ma, like, oh man, like I've signed my first professional contract. Like, it's like it's mad. Like it is
emotional,
a dream. Yeah, definitely emotional. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, like it is a dream fulfilled, but then there's a new dream. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely. What's next?
Yeah. What's next kind of thing.
And you would never have pictured yourself in America, probably.
No way. Not a chance. Like even when I was saying there, like have you ever thought about America? No
England.
Way. Yeah.
Was there any interest from anywhere else? Do you know?
No,
before you went to America,
nothing as concrete.
You're aware of, like,
nothing as concrete as Austin. A couple of clubs willing to take me in on trials, stuff like that. Interested.
Yeah.
A couple of clubs say it would have been like watching you and stuff like that, but nothing. No other offers on the table. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, a couple of clubs in England and stuff like that. But you're there always watching.
Well, you're there permanently in Ireland. But it's interesting that Austin had a Spanish scout there.
Yeah.
But you didn't know he was there, obviously, which is a good thing as well. Because
exactly.
When you're playing at that level, and you know there's somebody in the crowd.
Yeah.
It can really take over.
Yeah. Say you missed a chance.
You could have a poor game,
then you're like, oh.
Yeah. And with a lot of them clubs, it's probably to take one look.
Yeah.
And if they don't like what to see,
on to the next one. Yeah.
I said, but on the other side of that from the scouting thing is when, okay, you don't know, but then you get the contact, you get to the club. All of a sudden, you're experiencing a completely different kind of pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know? Because you're saying, oh my God, they're trusting me here. I'm after getting into a professional football club here, they're trusting me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
There was, to be fair, yeah. Like even a little bit of like kind of imposter syndrome, a little bit. Like
I get that, yeah.
Like
talk to me about that, Peter. Is that keeping you awake at night?
What?
Imposter syndrome.
No, I wouldn't say that. Like
over there.
No, I wouldn't say that. But sometimes you're thinking like, oh, like why? What's special about me? Why have they chosen me rather than the fellow who
self-doubt? Like, you're a young man,
like,
very young man at that stage. Like
my mind wasn't pure steel. Like obviously there's those thoughts that creep in. Like obviously you try to subdue them as much as you can, but they do creep in, especially say after like a bad session and stuff like that. And I did struggle with that a little bit, especially in the first 3 months. Like,
really?
Yeah. That's what I was saying, especially like the first 3 months would have been the hardest. Like,
what did you feel? Where did you feel you were letting yourself down? Like technically, or
technically a little bit? Yeah, I'd say that was the biggest. That was the biggest step. Yeah, I'd say like technically there it was brilliant. Like,
so if you're in a rondo there, and because you often hear about say, Jimmy Bullard has a story about him getting into the England squad for the first time ever. And he steps into a rondo. Yeah. And it's Beckham, Gerrard, Scholes.
Yeah.
And he said the ball is like, and he's like, what? And you're, like, he's a Premier League footballer.
Yeah.
Like, is it like you stepping into a rondo? You're like, oh, what the fuck is going on here?
Little bit. But then at the end of the day, you just, like, the kind of thing I had to try work on was just like, these are my teammates. Like,
I'm here.
I'm here for a reason. Like,
yeah.
There's no need to be fucking.
It's hard to have that attitude at 19 though.
Oh, impossible.
Like a lot of self, you know, you're probably comparing yourself with players you shouldn't be comparing yourself with, and all of them kind of situations.
Yeah,
exactly. You'd probably forget what brought you to the dance. Like,
I know. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the thing.
Know?
Yeah, but that's what's so important. Like, just
how many days a week were you training?
Full time.
You were kind of
full time. So it was
5-6
there was
days
one day. One day was completely off.
Okay.
So it would be Monday to Friday training. The Saturday would be a match.
Games on Saturday, right?
Games were on Saturday, and then there'd be like a recovery session the day after the match. And say if you didn't play,
you get the day off.
If you didn't play, you'd go in and you'd do a session, and the lads that did play would come in and just do a couple of rondos and then be off, do the recovery and whatnot. And then the next day after that, you get the day off.
Did you fly to games or bus to games?
We only bussed. This is a mad one. We only bussed to 2. We only bussed to Dallas and Houston.
Because they're close, obviously.
They were 3-hour bus, same state. Houston was 3 hours that way. Dallas was 3 hours up. All the other away games flew to. It's mad. Like.
Business class?
No.
Oh, fuck that.
No, sometimes if us and the first team had a game, away game in the same place, one of them we went to St. Louis and they had like a chartered flight, like so their own plane, like.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
So we got to go on a plane with them.
Brilliant.
That was class.
And do you know, because you see a lot of American sports, say because it's so big, if say a team travelled to New York that are from the other side of the country, from LA or something, they actually stay there and they play them a couple of times. Is it the same in the soccer, or is it one game at home?
One game at home.
Is it?
Yeah. For the longer games, we would go a couple of days before, have a training session, stuff like that. Yeah. Like say when we would have played Vancouver, or Portland.
The Whitecaps.
Vancouver Whitecaps. Vancouver's a lovely spot.
Was it Vancouver?
Great city. I loved it up there. But yeah, we'd go early, have a training session, have a day to ourselves kind of as well, and obviously we'd have our match day.
The Whitecaps are massive in Vancouver. The soccer club is, I'd say it's big.
Yeah, sure. Do they have an NFL team? No, they have a
hockey team, right?
They must have a hockey team.
Yeah, the stadium is right in the middle of the city, sure. The Vancouver stadium is right in the
central,
central enough. So on that whole, like, is there anything you're taking away from the American journey? Like, is there anything that you're kind of saying, I'm going to keep that with me now till, you know?
Jeez, lots to be fair. Like, I'm so glad they did it. Like, I'm such a completely different player, but person as well. Like, from being over there for the 1.5, 2 years I was there, like, improved so much, especially technically. Yeah. The way it was playing, it was it was very Spanish influenced. Obviously, as he said, the head scout was Spanish, director of football was Spanish. So the way we played was very possession based. I was dropping in as a false 9 a lot of the time, like, which wouldn't have been my game.
Oh, you were just give it to me up, like,
give it to me in behind, want to be aggressive, stuff like that. But then obviously doing something completely different, it's tough to get used to, but benefited me a lot in terms of being able to receive it in different places where I'm not used to.
You're learning things.
You're learning so much.
Styles, everything you're not used to.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah,
Would you?
yeah. Like I'm much more comfortable now. Like when I was at Bray first, I was literally just like, if a fullback has the ball, I was spin the channel, spin into the channel, spin into the channel. But now, like, much more comfortable dropping in, receiving the ball,
Getting on the ball.
Playing inside a small bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even just little bits you pick up, like.
Still is aggressive though.
Yeah.
Like your goal the weekend against Cork was an aggressive. Was it the header?
The header.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, when at the start of this year, the manager we had at the start of the year in Athlone, Ian Ryan, who brought me in, we had a chat kind of at the start of this year, and he's like, "I don't want you to lose that aggression."
Yeah.
Because that is me. Like that's still probably my biggest strength. The biggest thing that sums me up as a player, just aggressive, intense. Just like try to be a nightmare to play against. Like, do you know what I mean? Just try to always be busy. Like, do you know what I mean? So it was really focusing this year on taking what I learned in America, but not losing like what
got you there.
What got me there. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. When you were in America, were you? So what time would you finish training at? 4 or 5 o'clock?
No, about 12, 1.
12, sorry, so you're going early then.
Yeah, 12, 1, get your lunch and then
were you
rest of the day.
doing anything on your own extra, like as regards gym work and all that kind of stuff, or is it pure recovery?
After the sessions, I would have been out every day, doing
working
extras,
on your own
like
bits,
extra finishing, extra movements in the box, stuff like that.
Yeah, just thinking how you fill in your time, like 'cause 12 o'clock in the day is very early to be finished.
It's a mad one, yeah. And even you'd only do that for an extra 20 minutes, half an hour after the session, like.
Yeah.
Because like it'd be getting too hot, like.
Too hot, yeah.
Most
So
of
you're
the time,
not, you're not going playing
like,
golf or anything in 40-degree heat, like. What you doing?
Fair,
Well, I'm sure you were golfing.
Holes,
plenty of shed and old buggy golf
yeah,
buggy, like.
There was probably a group of friends.
Yeah, it was groups
spending time together afterwards, and
a lot of golf, a lot of fishing. Got into fishing.
Go away.
Fishing's great.
Yeah.
Fishing's brilliant.
Fishing.
Sea fishing, like.
No.
They had like obviously fish farms there.
Lake fishing. Well, not fish. Jeez, if there were fish farms, there must be a fair bad.
What are you catching? What are you catching? What lake fish are you catching over there?
Bass and bluegill.
Bass in a lake. I thought bass were sea fish. Bass are lake fish.
Yeah.
Catfish.
Largemouth bass.
Are they the ones you can catch with your hand?
Yeah, you pick them up like that.
Yeah. Do you ever see the boys doing that with their hands?
Are you eating them?
No, jeez, no, I wouldn't.
Catfish as well. Catfish is big in Texas.
Catfish, yeah, never caught catfish. Oh, geez,
they're big.
So you're fishing. Who got you into fishing? One of the other players?
Yeah, Peter Grogan.
Right,
he got me into fishing. He'd be
from.
Paul is man are Polish, but live in America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not American, but he got me into fishing.
Yeah.
So I used to go out. Good group of us used to went out liked out.
You ever fished before?
Never fished before.
Have you fished since?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit here. I haven't got a rod here yet, but I went out a couple of weeks ago.
Put your hand in the river.
no, I used one of the boys, like trying to fish for pike.
Pike, right.
Trying to fish for pike here, but yeah, no, fishing's great.
Would you not be wary on the lakes over there with all the fucking...
He's thinking...
Oh, man.
Crocs.
Snakes.
Snakes, yeah.
Jeez.
Rattlers in Texas,
water
man.
snakes.
Yeah, water snakes. Very scary.
How good is Texas, though, man?
It's unbelievable. Like,
I'd love to.
Did you see it? Did you see it all? Yeah, between
Dallas,
Houston,
San Antonio, Austin.
Fort Worth,
all brilliant.
Dallas, Texas.
But yeah, honest God, I'd say that Austin is the best city. I think Austin was not just because I lived there, like, but I'd say Austin is my favorite city in Texas, like.
Yeah.
But
there's always something to do, I'm sure.
Always.
Yeah, you wouldn't be short of anything.
Massive.
No, it's massive. Yeah, and even like even live music. Love a bit of live music. Like Austin. Well, they say Austin's the live music capital of the world.
What kind of music?
Don't know that. All sorts.
A
lot of country, to be fair.
Country,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, it'd be very similar to Nashville. Like Austin and Nashville would be very
in
similar.
Nashville, no. Nashville is. You ever in Nashville?
No, never went to Nashville.
Could picture, you know, Lady Antebellum with your fishing rod friends.
What's your one called? I love her song there, man. She was in Texas.
Ella Langley.
Yeah.
Who? Ella Langley.
Ella Langley, country singer.
She was in Texas. Some tune.
Massive country music, isn't it?
Yeah. So, sure, Texas, go away over that, will you?
Yeah.
Did you like embrace yourself in their culture?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Like you got a truck. You got a truck, cowboy boots and a hat.
And a pig and a rifle. Driving around, yeah.
But yeah, I'd say I tried to embrace their culture as much as I could.
Like a cowboy.
I was definitely felt more like proud of my Irishness over there.
Oh, really? Talk to me about that.
I mean?
Why?
Really?
Just like, because especially being there on my own, like, never wanted to like lose touch with
your own heritage.
With my own heritage,
yeah,
like,
gotcha.
And any chance I got would have been talking about Ireland and singing Irish songs.
Sure, they love it.
Do you know what I mean? They love it. To be
Very
fair,
good.
yeah.
Love the Irish.
They lap it up,
I'm
like.
sure there's loads of Irish bars in Austin and that as well.
Yeah,
like,
there is a decent few Irish people as well, to be fair.
Is there, yeah?
And there's one fella, Pat Byrne, actually, singer.
Oh, yeah, from Boris.
Yeah. He won The Voice.
Yeah.
He lives in Austin, yeah.
Did you link in with him?
Yeah, met up with him, yeah. It was when my family was over.
Redhead fella.
Redhead fella,
I remember him.
Great singer, yeah.
Great singer.
Yeah, really,
I know
really
he's
good.
in America. Didn't realize he was in
he's in Austin. So we went to one of his gigs, met up with him after. Yeah,
Country singer?
No.
No,
he writes his own stuff.
I do remember him on The Voice.
Kind of very soulish. Great, like real soulish.
Really good.
Voice.
Has his own band and everything as well. Sings every Monday night in
It's gone really well over there.
Brilliant, yeah.
And my favourite podcast is based over Austin, Texas.
Really?
Kill Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever hear Kill Tony?
No.
Yeah, lads, look up Kill Tony. It's the greatest podcast.
Yeah.
So the concept is
funny.
Tony is the guy's name. I can't give a surname.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Tony Hinchcliffe. Yeah. And it's in a like a and he might have Joe Rogan or some other comedian on with him.
Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis is there the whole and you have like a big ball and you pick out a name. So minute Dennis Byrne. So you have to come up. You do a minute of stand-up comedy.
Yeah, you were telling me about it before.
And then you get critiqued. I think it's the greatest.
The boys just rip into the.
I think it's the greatest thing. That could only be done in Austin, Texas.
Yeah, that's in Austin. That's in Joe Rogan's comedy club.
Joe
Huge comedy city, so it is. Austin,
yeah.
Would you have been seeing any other sports, American sports?
Yeah, a bit of ice hockey, American football. Ice hockey's very cool to watch.
I've watched the FC ice hockey match.
Very cool to watch. American football. The Texas Longhorns are Austin, so they'd be ranked in the. I don't know exactly, but I think they were ranked number one when I was there anyway.
Were they?
In college football? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
college
okay.
Football.
Oh, that's massive.
Massive crowds at.
Did you ever join a tailgate or anything like that? Did you ever do anything like that?
No. But
barbecue was massive in Texas, in Austin as well. Toxin, I was going to call it.
Barbecue, unbelievable.
Actually, we were talking about Texas. Billy O'Loughlin texted me the other day. Billy's living in Dallas.
Go away.
Yeah. So he does be listening, so shout out to Billy. Billy's there a while now, yeah.
We'll go over to you, Bill. We'll do a live podcast in your local Dallas, bar. But the Texas barbecue is the best in the world.
Top class, yeah. Nothing like
it is, man. It
Nothing
is.
like it.
Oh, it's food.
It is. It's like the dry rub, isn't it? And the ribs and all that.
Yeah, ribs, brisket.
The way to look after things. The way to look after the food. To treat it like,
No, it's top class. Very expensive. Top class stuff.
Like expensive out there, is it? Yeah,
well, to be fair, everything's expensive out there.
Well, everywhere, I suppose. Yeah, there's nowhere cheap anymore.
Except for Billy Loughlin. Billy's a few bob as well. I live out there. Go on, Bill.
Moved him out to Dallas, yeah.
All the positive things and all the great times and the great experiences. I have to ask you, why the return? What happens there?
It was really the best thing for my career at the end of the day. Like, it just, I suppose all good things come to an end. Like, I did have a year left on my contract, but just didn't really see a future at the club. Wasn't getting enough opportunities at the first team that I thought I could earn a contract there.
Yeah.
So, and the players they were thinking of bringing in, the style of football they were playing, didn't see myself thriving in that, really, to be honest.
Yeah.
So had a few chats with them about that, and they were agreeing with me as well with the points I was making, and so we mutually agreed that if I do find another club, they'd let me go. So.
And are they kind of gone into a space now in the MLS where they're buying more players? Are they now than the use, bringing in more players from foreign leagues where they're not bringing up many from their second teams, their third teams, whatever?
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of.
Like, had any other of the players you played with gone up to the first team?
One,
that's
or two in the last 2 years.
That's low. That's low. That's
low.
Though.
That's what I mean. So they're probably more concerned with bringing players in from outside the club.
Yeah. So, that was another reason why
Brave decision though, because like you say, you've a year left in your contract, but to make that decision at that age and have the maturity to go, this isn't really going to get me anywhere.
Yeah.
Does it because you come home, Peter? Is there a party thinking that you're starting again?
Little bit.
Yeah.
It does creep in, like kind of thinking, oh well, I was with Bray before, and I'm coming home and I'm playing for Athlone now. They're in the same league, so it's like, am I just the same player?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it a step
sideways?
Yeah.
Rather than up, like. But the thing is, sometimes you have to take a step sideways, to take a step backwards to then.
Yeah. But if you were 31 or 2, you could warrant maybe those kind of thoughts. But when you're only 21,
when you're only 21, like it's just like, look, it's just the next.
And you're
step.
20 when you come back, are you? You're
just turning 21,
yeah.
So I turned 21 in January, so just turning 21 when I came back. So it was like, look, it's just the next step.
Oh, but if you're just touching on, if you're at the opposite end of your career, Guich, that you're touching on, you're staying in Texas.
Yeah,
because you're getting paid for another year,
and then you're kind of hoping.
Yeah.
I might get another year here after that, do you know? Which you probably would have, like, do you know what I mean?
Or another manager comes in, or another team in the league, or whatever.
Yeah,
you're clinging on for that last bit of a contract.
Because obviously, like as we were saying, the lifestyle there is amazing. Like it's brilliant. Like,
and you're like, even time difference is not huge. Like, as in, you can probably ring home.
Yeah,
a lot of the time. It's not
like
5 hours,
you get used to it. 6 hours.
It's not like parts of Australia where
it's not like you're in
9 hours, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Did you find yourself ringing home and reaching out to people at home when you first got there a lot? Or
good bit. Especially like those first 3 months hadn't bought a car yet.
Yeah.
Obviously hadn't made proper friends on the team yet, like, cause just being in there. So a lot of the time it was like coming home from training, going back to the apartment and kind of just watching Netflix, playing PlayStation there, for going to the gym, just kind of trying to fill up time, ringing home more then than I was, say, when I went back in January, knowing what I'm coming back into for pre-season. We actually moved into new apartments, bought me car there in February. Volkswagen Jetta, 2014 Volkswagen
That's the most
Jetta.
disappointing thing I've ever heard.
It's like a Chevrolet.
It was a savvy investment. So
No, Jetta's was not a car. I drove
know, it's grand. Yeah.
Did anybody at that stage, like your mother or any friends or anything, say you're ringing home a bit too much? Like, just kind of try and cut ties a little bit and get settled, or
no, to be
just
fair,
naturally happened?
Just kind of naturally happened. Like, still rang home every week. Like, do you know what I mean? Rang around every week.
Because the reason I'm just thinking you're so young, going over there, like, to America. Yeah, fair enough. They're speaking English. It's an English-speaking country and all that. But
but you know what is? Do you know what?
You're very young. Like,
was it hard to go over as a twin? You have a twin sister, right?
Twin sister Faye, yeah.
Was it hard to go over? Do you know what I mean?
Not necessarily. Like, she was fully supportive.
With the hair, like, no, but do you know what I mean? Like, if all else failed, when you're home, you had your twin sister. No, you had your mum and your dad, obviously, who were fantastic people. Might I add, but like the fact that you're a twin, there's a different kind of bond and connection.
Yeah. I know. I knew that Faye'd always be there, man. That would always be there. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And geez, they supported me no matter what. Like,
yeah, they're great. I did see a few pictures of them over there, and you're giving them a hug in the stand. And like that. There is a few nice little moments. Yeah. But your mother and father would have been fantastic support for you anyway.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know, even from the time you started. Like,
and still now, yeah. No, brilliant.
It's hard to beat that, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Brilliant when somebody came over, I'd say. Was it just to visit?
It was so
or
good to have them over.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you find, like, proper living on your own in a different country? I know we kind of touched on it, but just when you said it, nothing to do, only play PlayStation or gym, like, was there ever a rebellious side where you're like, I'm going to get fucking mouldy here tonight? No one knows who where. Do you know what I mean? I'm fucking going to, well, for me, I'm going to eat loads of barbecue food tonight. But do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do know what you mean. To be fair, it did make it easier that most of the boys were in the same boat. Like, we were all in the same apartment complex.
Ideal.
Do you know what I mean? I was living.
It's like a real life Kennedy Cup then, wasn't it?
Really? I know, yeah. So I was living with a fella, Diego Abarca, American, well, half Chilean, but American. So he was my two bedroom apartment. So He was my housemate.
You got on with him and
Got on absolutely great with him.
Brilliant.
Great lad. And yeah, the other boys, a couple of the boys lived above us, a couple of boys lived below us, a few doors down. Do you know what I mean? So like, we're all in the same boat. We're all living away from home.
yeah.
A lot of the lads are living away from home for the first time.
It's
so
all
it's
by
like,
fishing rods to go to the lake.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
I got
so
you.
you're never really completely alone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I just think like if you
yeah.
look at, I'm not trying to compare you, but if you look at superstars in most, let's say soccer, let's use Gaza as an example, like someone who got to the really top, but nearly had too much time. Like wasn't go for professional soccer because he had too much time.
Yeah.
Like, he could just be that.
And that's why I'm asking
that
what you were
rebel
up to
and,
in your
you know,
spare. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's great. But that's obviously by design from the club as well.
Yeah.
That's obviously
I think
changed.
so,
Keep it
yeah.
together. Yeah.
Where the club was like, no, let's put them in this complex here. They're going to be together.
Yeah,
and
they wouldn't just fuck you into a hotel or something on your own, like, and
exactly.
let you rot there. Like, no,
Because it's an opportunity to do
yeah.
all the wrong things. As in, like, you don't want to go drinking every day or
exactly, or gambling.
gambling.
Or,
And yeah. Can you gamble over in Texas? I know some of the states you can't gamble, can you?
Oh, you can definitely gamble.
It's banned in a lot of states, like online
is it?
gambling
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff like
all
that.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
banned in. Jeez,
Serious
most of
gambling
them, like,
laws, isn't there?
no, I wouldn't
Utah
be
definitely
into
has
it
it
now,
banned. There is
really.
state that
Anyway,
would ban
like,
You wouldn't be gambling at all.
no, I'd put a bet on the odd horse, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
for-
or
but
soccer
like,
or something,
yeah, but
yeah.
I wouldn't be big into it. Not we're not allowed bet on football at
Yeah.
all.
But it
like,
could
do
be
you know?
easy to slip into
But it
something
would
like
be
that
easy
over
to
there.
slip into it with the amount of time you have.
1
like,
o'clock in the day, like, what am
Yeah.
I doing until 8 o'clock
Sure,
the next morning?
we had
Yeah.
Mikey Drennan on here, absolute gentleman, Mikey, and
Yeah.
you know he was a Villa and
yeah,
he'd go back to his dorm like an introvert
yeah.
on the phone and start gambling like.
Yeah,
Slip
yeah.
into it so
Yeah.
easily.
You know,
like,
it's so
mad.
it's
Yeah,
so fucking easy happen like.
yeah.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Was it hard, say, on the reverse when you come home to settle back in?
Yeah. Oh,
Not
100%.
not even in the sport, but just like
Settling back into to living at home again was actually quite tough. Like,
yeah.
like me and my ma had war. Like,
So you went home. Like,
Yeah,
sure,
went
you had
home,
nowhere else to live, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah.
but no, me and my ma have had a good few arguments. Like, especially like straight away when we got back, it's just like here, like I'm so used to living on my own,
Yeah.
going out doing whatever. And it's not like my ma's like, oh, you're not allowed to go there, you're not allowed. To.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I'd go and like I wouldn't text ma like that, like, oh, I'll be back at this time, and it's
Gotcha.
like, and then I might come in and like, yeah, it's just a weird
Where were you?
dynamic to, yeah, like where are you? And it's just like, I'm not used to telling someone where I was or where I'm going
Yeah.
because I've been away for so long. So yeah, it was weird getting back used to living at home again. But obviously there's so much benefits to it
Yeah,
too.
absolutely.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, and obviously now I'm back kind of living on my own, alone, which is good.
It's
as
an
well.
easy transition for you as well.
It's an
Like,
easy
if you know, if you
transition,
done it in Austin, I'd say you'd be alright that long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What like so with Athlone going really well, got a brace of the weekend, having a mid-season, is that fair to say?
Yeah, just past it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just past.
But even in like performances, a mid
Oh, yeah,
kind of
sorry.
mid-performance season,
Yeah,
are you loving it?
I am loving it, to be
Yeah.
fair. I'm really loving my football back here. Tough. The toughest transition was actually the surface, going from playing on grass to back
Astro.
playing on Astro here.
Oh, Astro, yeah,
But
yeah.
other than that, I'm
Yeah.
loving it. I'm hating the Astro.
Is
but,
it because
I'm
there's no
loving the
pressure,
football.
Peter? Is it because it's different? Is it because it's like
Well, to be fair, there absolutely still is pressure. But
Expectation. Yeah.
I love the pressure of it's back now. It's men's football again.
yeah,
It's all you're going out to do on Friday is get 3 points.
yeah,
And that's, I think my performances personally are better when I'm just thinking about I just want to win this game.
yeah,
Like in America, it was a bit different. It was like, obviously it was a second team, so
yeah.
nobody wants to be there.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, nobody wants to play for Austin's second team.
lead, yeah,
Yeah.
Everybody wants to play for the first team. Everybody
Yeah.
wants to play for a different first team
yeah,
or whatever. So it's like
Whereas
everyone's
now
playing,
you're playing with the first team,
everyone's
like,
playing
yeah.
for themselves.
Yeah.
There. But now here, it's like everyone's playing for the team. Everyone has the same goal when they're going out on Friday to get 3 points, and that's, I think, I personally thrive on that more than I would when it's like because even like when I'm in America, like my head was, right, I'm going out, I want to score, I want to have a good performance, I want to assist,
I want to get move the ladder,
I want to
Everything,
move
like,
ladder. And it's like kind of fogging up your head a bit because you're trying to think of so many things.
Yeah.
But going out on Fridays now just suits me better. Like just going out, just want to win.
How does the quality compare League of Ireland First Division versus
I'd say
MLS Next Pro? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the intensity and the physicality is higher here.
First Division Ireland's quite physical.
It is a physical, yeah.
Technically, I'd say probably slightly better in America, but there's not that much in it at all. Like
it's different type of football, though, isn't it?
It's just a different. It's a different type of football, to be honest.
I think we're producing a lot.
Yeah.
In the last 10 years, I think Ireland is producing a lot more technical football.
Oh, and the quality in the league nowadays, like first.
But that's down to
division,
like juvenile setups and
pitches,
feeder clubs,
it's unbelievable. Like
pitches as well.
Pitches are getting better.
Facilities are getting better.
Everything. Yeah.
I think League of Ireland is very close to becoming like a really strong European league.
Well, sure. If you look at Rovers, had a great win last night.
Yeah.
Bohs, as well. Like Rovers have been in the Europa League, Conference League.
Well, Rovers was Ludacris to play, was it?
Last night, no, the Albanian champions.
What are they called?
Astaria or something.
Astaria, yes, Astana.
Astana, was it?
Well, Astana were Champions League.
No, I think you're thinking of somebody else.
What, back in the day, maybe?
I thought they were.
But
what I'm saying
is, they
is,
won 3-1, but like they're only a tie away from being in the Europa League group stage.
Yeah, which is fantastic.
Or minimum Conference League. They're going to be in the conference again. So it is.
But then against Premier League teams, then like.
But that's why what I'm saying to you. That's why I think League of Ireland football is on the top of the bell curve at the minute. I really do. In quality, in standard. Like even
the amount of attendances they're getting at games.
LOI TV is kicking
nearly
off.
6,000 at the Rovers game last night. I saw.
Yeah,
jeez, I'd say
they've a great following.
Yeah.
Like. What's the support like in? What's the name? Don't tell me the name of the stadium in Athlone.
Athlone Town Stadium.
Is that what it's called?
That's what it's called now.
What did it used to be called?
I think Denny Hannon Stadium. Or Mel's Road.
Yeah, St. Mel's Park. Used to be
Mel's
called,
Park, sorry, Mel's.
Mel's was
Park.
In my head. St. Mel's
Park is what it used to be.
What's the attendance like anyway? I don't want to be die hard for League of Ireland.
Yeah, no, it's a great football town. Great football town. Obviously changes when you're on a win streak and when you're on a losing streak, as it would with any fan base. But no, the fans are great, to be fair.
But really they're a club that are consistently or traditionally like a Premier side. Athlone would have spent a lot more time in the Premier than they would in the First Division.
Oh yeah, 100%. Back in the 70s, 80s, best team in Ireland. Like, you know,
but played AC Milan,
playing against AC Milan, stuff like that. So much history in the club. Like,
big derby at the weekend ahead.
Yeah, Longford.
Longford, yeah. Is that in Longford?
That's in Athlone.
Athlone.
Yeah. Bet them there last time, so hoping to do the same again.
Is what's the talk or what's the patter about the third tier? Any talk about third tier around clubs or?
Not much, to be fair.
We don't recognise it.
Don't recognise it. No, it's great. Like it's great.
Yeah,
it'll be great for everyone. I think. Like,
but when it adds jeopardy into that First Division, I think as we spoke about.
100%. I'm not sure. It's not next year that
they'll have to have a full season without
clubs
wouldn't be able to make the jump.
No.
Yeah,
wouldn't be able to make the jump.
But that will be huge now. That will be huge.
Yeah, but even for you as a footballer, say with the CK thing, and I know you're at Athlone player. I'm not trying to do clickbait or anything like that. But like, you know, a time might come where you might be like, I'm ready to come back now, and you can come back to play in mid first or even Premier. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Who knows? Like. Yeah. Who knows?
On the States, was there any regret in the decision to go over, and would you go again? If it came back.
Great question. So are you saying if they came back in for me, say they came back in for me next year?
Let's go back to when the agent called you.
Yeah.
Knowing what you know now. Would you say yes again?
Oh wow. I think I would.
Yeah.
I think I would, even though I would have liked to have done unbelievable there and signed the first team contract there.
Yeah.
And
the opportunity was too big to say no.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I definitely
like
don't.
America too.
I definitely don't regret it.
Yeah.
For the player and the person that
100%.
I've
Like,
become
what-
from it. Like, do you know?
That's why I love elite mentality, because you've just said it there. If I compare myself to Peter Grogan. When I'm 21,
Peter Griffin.
yeah, more like Peter Griffin. If I get a chance to go to America, it's actually for America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not for a chance to excel or, you know,
You
it's
wanna
to
go
be
to
the guy
America.
sitting in the corner of a bar. Only you know there say America. Yeah, I lived there many years ago. I just don't get that vibe off you at all. I was like, no, I enjoyed it, but I was on a journey. I wanted to get into the first team. Didn't happen. I'm still on that journey. I'm back now with this opportunity. Let's see where I go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I love that, Peter. I really do.
Yeah.
I
And
love
the
that.
fact that you were brave to go abroad and go to
Yeah.
America at that age, and again, you're not going down players who don't want them ringing us or anything, but it probably wouldn't stop you moving abroad again, would it?
I
And
definitely.
I don't mean America, but
Yeah, no,
would there be
definitely
anywhere
wouldn't.
you wouldn't go? Like,
To be honest, maybe
You know,
not America, but
there's a lot
like.
of Irish players going to different
Yeah.
European countries.
No, I absolutely would be open to going abroad again. Like.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think a Tripard as an example.
Yeah.
I was just about to say,
Looks
guys,
like he's going to West Ham, maybe.
Yeah.
The boy that was with Anderlecht went to Burnley. Cullen, is it?
Josh
Josh
Cullen.
Cullen.
Gee, his journey was, you know,
He was in
Yeah.
Belgium, yeah.
Yeah.
he was company loved
And-
him. Anderlecht and
yeah,
Ball
yeah.
going to Burnley, like.
Yeah.
Do you know,
And he's captain. of
lower
Burnley,
French
isn't he?
divisions,
Yeah.
Germany.
Yeah. No, definitely would be open to going abroad again.
Where's the winger?
Yes.
Where's the winger playing at the Irish? He was on the 17s team. He got his call up there during the summer for Ireland's first team.
Uma?
Is he in
Jaden
France?
Uma.
Is he in France?
Benfica.
Benfica.
Portugal.
Benfica, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that, like, you know, Europe is
Yeah.
just a big pat now and
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
if you care that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for for now, you're saying I'm Athlone and
For now,
God, stop trying to
absolutely.
fucking poach me for some
No,
mid-tier
That's your
European
focus
team.
now. But no, I'm just thinking, sure, look,
No, absolutely.
very young. Like.
Happy where I am.
We have
Yeah.
quick fire questions for you, Geich, or not for you, Geich, for
Oh,
for
wow.
you, Peter.
Right, okay.
They're only quick fire by
Okay.
name. We'll probably have a discussion about
We
most of them.
usually spend
anyway.
about 10 minutes on each question.
Right.
Yeah, we might get some quick answers though.
Quick
so-
fire. Right, I'll try answer as quick as I
Right, first one. Biggest culture shock moving to America.
can. The big roads. The big roads and the
roads.
heat, I would say.
The roads are nuts, aren't they?
The roads are
Driving on
crazy.
them, like.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
drove them.
god! Even driving
Highways,
on
the
them. When I
highways.
actually went to test drive me
the other side of the road
try
too,
out a few cars. When I was trying out a few cars, I the second I pulled out onto the wrong side of the road.
Oh,
Do you know what I found funny about driving in America? When you're going through the cities and towns and that, like you can't go wrong really, right?
Yeah.
But there's very little road rage. But when you get onto the highway,
Oh man.
Yeah.
oh man, you might as well be in
Madness.
Monaco on the Grand Prix. It's
What's
just-
the speed
yeah.
limit on the highways?
Jesus,
Jesus, I
it
tell you
varies.
what,
varies
tell
by
you what, they
states.
don't follow it.
It's
anyway.
not like in Germany on the.
The
No, it's not
boys,
like the
oh
Autobahn.
man,
Yeah.
boys, the monster
Autobahn.
trucks would just run you over.
The
like.
trucks are nuts, aren't they?
Crazy.
Go
Yeah.
away with them trucks, man.
Oh,
The
man.
size of your truck going around the place.
Yeah.
Okay, and the heat, obviously, yeah, sure.
The heat
Killer
is,
humidity.
Yeah.
You're going playing in Colorado and
Yeah.
place. Favorite thing about living in Texas?
To do the lifestyle, the waking up and going training and getting to chill out for the rest of the day.
Did you go to Rogan's Comedy Club?
No,
Did you go to it all? No.
no, I didn't. I should have. There's so many things I should have done that I didn't do. But
Yeah.
It's always the way.
yeah, when
Yeah.
you're in big places
Yeah.
like that. Favorite American food?
It's just me or Peter.
Podge, favorite American food?
there was this thing in the barbecue. It was like corn in.
Are you talking about sweet corn?
Yeah, it was like sweet corn in like this
The,
sauce.
the cowboy butter sweet corn.
It
Are you
kind of
vegetarian
buttery.
or something? You're talking about barbecue and you're picking
the
fucking
brisket
sweet
was
corn.
unbelievable, right? The brisket was unbelievable, the steak and all. But there was this corn. It was like creamed corn.
Yeah, cream corn. Yeah.
Class.
Like a cream corn. It's like a corn chowder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit.
Yeah, I know the one. Yeah.
Yeah,
rotten.
class. Not a top class.
Right,
Ribs,
yeah.
man.
Not bad.
The ribs.
No, not a big fan of ribs. The
No.
brisket
Mwah.
was better.
Brisket,
Brisket is
yeah.
delicious. Yeah.
Do you need a minute, Podge, to clean yourself up after that?
My favourite American food. I'm only joking. Do you know where I loved when I was over there? Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel used to do a thing called a country fried steak.
What's Cracker Barrel?
Cracker Barrel is like a chain, a food
Franchise.
chain.
Oh,
Gonna
right,
say,
okay.
franchise.
Sounds like
Jeez, no,
But
I
it's
never-
to do a country fried steak. I never had it before. So like basically it's a steak, right?
Yeah.
but it's with all the season you'd put on sort of fried chicken
Right.
and they fry it.
Oh.
And they give you like the gravy with the biscuits, like scones. Yeah,
Tell
forget
you
about
what.
it. Shut the front door. Unbelievable. Country fried steak, man. Different level.
Best place you visited in America?
Cracker Barrel.
Won't you be here?
Jeez, I was about to say Vancouver, but Vancouver's Canada. LA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you play over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Played there twice against LA Galaxy and LAFC.
LFC.
So LA was brilliant. Went to a place called Newport Beach.
Right.
And that was lovely. All surfers and all out on the beach. And
Exactly what you
Yeah.
see on the TV,
Ah, yeah,
movies and all
class.
that. Yeah.
Top class. So LA was brilliant, yeah.
Been to New York? Been to the
No.
mall?
No, so only over the west. Because so
Oh,
we were in the
okay.
Western Conference.
Oh yes.
So we
so
went
you
to
weren't
all the
east at
cities
all.
over the west. We
Yeah.
went St. Louis or anything from, I think Minnesota or St. Louis would have been the furthest east that we would have went, and anything west of that. So Salt Lake City, Colorado, Portland, Seattle.
You didn't go over to the east while you were off or anything like that
No,
yourself? No.
no.
You can always go back. What did you miss most from Ireland?
The people, really have to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, family and friends.
Like an old
yeah.
pint.
Yeah, like an old pint. Missed the Guinness, I
Yeah.
suppose. Yeah,
Yeah.
to be fair.
About Guinness last night when being abroad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
miss
it's not
it.
the same at all.
No.
But,
But you would have got. There probably was Irish bars, wherever. I
There
said
was,
we do the
yeah.
best Guinness in Texas.
Yeah.
and-
What's the age? What's the age in Texas?
It's 21.
So you couldn't even drink over there.
No.
I smile for. Put the camera on his face.
in the apartment.
Yeah.
You're
not a big drinker, all right?
Not a huge one, no.
No, I remember asking a question before.
Well, you
Yeah,
could,
no,
like,
the odd time.
with
Like,
the train and everything,
couldn't
you wouldn't be able to.
no,
Yeah.
not really able to.
Even
that
food
much,
wise,
do you
not
know?
you're probably not eating the food you'd like to be eating.
I know,
You
yeah.
know, although you get
Yeah.
used to healthy eating.
Just
and
a sherry at Christmas and a brandy at weddings. And there's that royal family now.
Could you see yourself living in America again?
No.
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 Do you know
All
something?
Don't think so.
Do you know something? I get that.
Yeah.
I would visit it every summer.
Yeah,
I
same.
don't know if I'd like to
Same.
live in it.
Yeah.
No, I have to say I didn't have the same experience in Vancouver. I liked Vancouver, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
rush back to it.
Really?
No, I wouldn't rush back to it. No,
Jesus, I thought it was brilliant.
it's a grand city, but I just no.
You just get a feel for a place,
You
don't
do,
you? And
yeah,
others you
you
don't,
do,
and
yeah.
that's it, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I understand that. I understand that when you say that you wouldn't live in it. I do get that.
Yeah.
Why? Just... And you've done it,
So
or...
I've done it, and yeah, it just doesn't feel like, doesn't really feel like home, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, I don't know.
It's too busy. It's too busy for me, man.
Yeah.
Even down south is beautiful in America, but it's just too much going on.
A lot of these places to move abroad, like, would you nearly want to have no connections in Ireland? Like, no family,
100%.
very few friends.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because they're the things, like you've said, that you miss the most.
Yeah. Sure, that's what makes a home, isn't
Yeah,
it? Like,
But
Yeah.
but like I could do a winter in Spain
Yeah.
because everyone's 3 hours away.
yeah.
At the
Yeah,
most.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Better. Best football fans, Ireland or America?
Ireland.
Guich nearly played foul to Podge's grammar.
Yeah.
No,
I think they said batter, did it?
Yeah.
Batter football. Okay, Ireland, yeah. What's one American habit you brought home?
Oh, geez, thank God I didn't bring back any of the slang or anything like that.
Yeah, I was going to ask, were the
Or
boys listening
American
out?
accent
Yeah.
or anything like that. And one American habit I brought back home.
Craig's only American.
Well, thankfully not driving on that side of the road anyway.
Yeah.
I nearly brought the habit from here over to there, as I said. But
Yeah.
geez, no, not too many. Wearing shorts all the time, I suppose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're just used to the weather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
used to weather.
Yeah.
So maybe that at the start, I had to get back into the tracksuits very
Once it
quick.
started to get damp and all there, like, oh, here,
Yeah.
I can't wear shorts on the 15th of October, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like your cousin Jor,
Yeah.
Bow.
Shorts everywhere.
Did you pick up an accent or anything when you were over there?
No, thank God, no.
Were you conscious of not doing
I
something
was,
like
I
that?
was,
Yeah.
I was actively trying not to pick up an American accent.
Come back and your friends listening,
Yeah,
but ready to pounce.
yeah.
Falling asleep to Irish Duolingo every night.
Some all fluent in Irish, did you? Okay. next
Everyone
two
gets these,
questions.
Pete.
Get these ones, Peter.
All
yeah?
right, okay.
Right.
Okay.
So, if you could know the absolute truth to any one question, what question would you ask?
This is supposed to be quick fire.
This gets deep now. Yeah,
These are deep.
this is the deep section.
Oh, okay.
Deep
so
fried
maybe not
section.
quick
Podge
fire.
calls it.
If I could know the absolute truth
The other ones were shallow fright.
to one question. Oh my God. People will be saying, "Oh, what's
It's a great question.
what's
Isn't
the
it?
meaning of life?" All that kind of crack.
I don't know. I said something like that. So.
Did you?
Yeah.
Absolute
Anything.
truth
Could be anything.
to one question.
Like any conspiracy theory, like did land on the moon? Who shot JFK?
Where will I be
there's
in 10
loads.
years, whatever. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Jeez, there's a little bit that doesn't really want to know where I'd be in 10 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I get that as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
Just let things happen.
yeah.
Let things happen, man. One question I want to know the answer to. Oh God, man. Might have to pass that one for now. Come back to it.
Yeah, we'll come
Right,
back to it.
think about it. If you entered a room with everyone you ever knew, who would you go to first?
My ma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
What would you say to her?
Well,
Yeah.
that's for dinner.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no,
What's
for
for
dinner,
dinner, yeah.
No, it have to be my ma.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, your mother.
That's the answer
Yeah.
we'll always get,
And
isn't it, really?
Susan's brilliant.
Yeah.
Like your dad is brilliant as well. You know,
Yeah.
I said it earlier.
I know,
Unbelievable
top class.
support to you, and they're like an old drink as well. And we had a few drinks down in
Yeah.
Limerick, and yeah, a few good nights to be fair. Just a reminder, lads, about our website. You can catch up on all the past episodes. Keep up what's new and check us out. Check it out on www.howishe.ie, and you can buy merch on there now as well. Imagine that, Peter, we're doing merch now.
Tell you what.
Do you ever think you're fat coach from Kennedy Cup? We sell it on a podcast, selling merch.
Wow.
And we have these jerseys, but these are not for sale. These are guest exclusive. Peter, this is for you.
Thank you very much.
So you have to do 2 Instagram shoots a week.
Get that
That's
on you,
lovely.
yeah.
Thanks a million.
Have you got an answer for that other question yet?
Geez, still no. Maybe why are we all here?
Why are we all here?
Why are we all
I'll
here?
take that.
Yeah.
That was similar to what I actually said
I'll
as
take
well.
it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'll take that.
What's our purpose?
Yeah.
Guys, you want to do the sponsor mention there? 'Cause I'm doing it every fucking week and I'm sick of it.
You're,
Only
the, you're the
joking.
best dad, though.
Okay. What's that called? Gaslighted again into doing this. Folks, this episode is probably
next
sponsored by Carl Estimating, your one-stop shop for estimating and tender bids, extra capacity out the payroll or hedge or headache. I wish you all the very best. As I said to you, are one of my favourite players I ever coached, one of the best I ever coached, and of all the players that we've had progress through academies and things like that, you're probably top of the list for the lads I keep an eye on.
Thank you very much.
You know, and I wish you all the best, no matter where you end up or where you go, or even if you stay where you are. I think you're going to be successful anyway.
Thanks a million.
That's my opinion. And guys,
Appreciate that.
No, that I met Peter coming in. It's the first time I've obviously met you in person, and
Yeah.
same as that, been following you since you've went up to Dublin and that, and following you since. So,
Yeah.
best of luck. I think we should take a trip up.
To Athlone, absolutely, yeah,
I
I'd
think
love
we
to,
should, yeah.
100%.
I love, because look, there's been people, obviously, Peter Grogan being the standout name in men's football who
Yeah.
we've watched and his progress over the years, and the girls' side of it, there's been a lot. But when there's somebody that's been in the Carlow League and been in around Carlow clubs, it's always great to have somebody just to follow, isn't it?
Yeah, I think focus. Because I think it actually, even though I'm interested in League of Ireland football, it kind of gives you a deeper connection.
It's an added interest, like, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
especially when I would have known you from so young.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, that's a success. Like, that's brilliant.
Yeah. First thing I do
brilliant.
when you pick up the Connect on a Friday night, you go in and
Yeah.
you're looking at what's happening at Athlone.
Yeah, absolutely.
But always, because you'd have Athlone and then an affiliation with Porg, with Waterford, and other than that,
We're
then
actually playing them in a couple of weeks, yeah. Got them in
Aye.
the cup.
on the
did
cup,
you?
yeah,
Where?
yeah.
In Waterford?
So in Waterford, yeah. You should
Right.
go to
There's
that
one you
actually.
might go to.
yes,
What
yeah.
day is that?
Yeah.
So we have Longford this Friday, then next Friday is Waterford away. Down there. So that'll be brilliant.
Oh yeah, we
actually,
might,
yeah.
Two
we
big
might,
games,
might
yeah,
slip
yeah.
out, will we?
Cup, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
To see it, yeah.
Is it the 14th? That's the 14th.
It's Friday week, is it? It's the Friday or
week,
Saturday?
Friday week, Friday.
Friday the 14th, yeah.
John Martin as well at Shells is another interest as well.
Mm.
John Martin would have
Yeah.
played a Vale and Walk,
Vale,
Carlow Academy.
Yeah.
Shelburne, yeah.
And he won the league with them. But yeah, anyway, I wish you all the best. I
Yeah,
genuinely do
absolutely.
from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
And if you ever need that or any promotion or anything like that, We're extremely, the value and cost is very cheap. So anything you need, just give us a show. I want to joke.
Thanks a million, lads.
Lads, you catch us on all the socials, all the good podcasting platforms. Please like, share, and follow. The amount of people that listen and follow and like things, I think only like 10% or 15% of us is actually following a YouTube.
Yeah, so give
or
us a follow.
TikTok.
Yeah.
So give us no follow there, lads. And go into the shop and buy something, man. If you buy something, any penny that we get comes straight back into the podcast. As always, Guich, it's not my podcast.
Not my podcast.
It's Carlow's podcast, your podcast. Good luck and God bless.
Jeez, lads. Thanks, Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Thanks, lads.